preferences always vary from people to people, and that's also true when it comes to these BL series. There are times when most people don't like a particular BL drama, but for some reason, I truly appreciate it with all my heart. In this video, I will be listing down some of the BL series released in 2023 that I love but other people hate. Before that, some of the BL series that will be mentioned in this video might not be available on your country due to geo-blocked restriction. In order to watch those particular BL series, you might want to sign up to ExpressVPN to unlock those geo-blocked BL dramas on your country while also surfing the web safely and anonymously. ExpressVPN also has an ongoing promo for Thai BL viewers if you use our official link on the description below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. First on our list, Be My Favorite. Out of all BL series that were released in 2023, this is definitely one of the most hated, or some would say, not preferred by a lot of fans, particularly due to various reasons. I'm an avid fan of fantasy shows, so incorporating that genre in a BL is a chef's kiss to me. Time traveling plots might not new anymore in 2023, but the overall storyline of this drama is somehow refreshing for me as a fan. Not only that, we saw a different on-screen BL couple in this series opposed from the usual, where our highly popular partners would get one of the most intriguing stories. I could say that some people don't like this series that much, or even not watch it in the first place because of one of the main leads, Chris. He was involved in an issue from several years ago where he was labeled as homophobic due to his reaction from his supporters' question on his social media account. Even though it happened more than 5 years ago, it left a bad taste to some of his fans and ultimately decided not to support him in his future projects. Another thing, Mike was supposed to lead the said show but was replaced by Garwin for some unknown reason. For those who were expecting to see him in the show felt a little bit of betrayal from the management, and I think that's quite valid. I have read some comments that Chris and Garwin don't have a chemistry with each other, but in my own perspective, they are perfectly fit for their characters and they delivered exceptional performances needed in the drama. Chris's character, Kawi, is probably one of the most annoying characters based on those who have seen it, and that's another reason why some did not bother to finish the whole series. By far, this is one of my favorites this year because of the unique casting and storyline. Its production value was good, and it was really enjoyable to watch. Number 2. Stay With Me. This drama series is also one of the best I have seen this year, but the debate whether it's a BL or not prevents the fans from truly enjoying it to the core. The original adaptation that was made years ago left a mark to some fans, but this remake in 2023 did not fall short in every aspect of its story. The casting on this one was perfect and their chemistry shined so bright even with the censorship of its home country. But like I said, not everyone adores this series that much because of being tagged as a bromance show. For them, the series is misleading the viewers into believing that there would be a romance between the main characters like the original adaptation. Personally, I believe that the whole storyline indicates that there's a romantic connection between the main characters based on their gestures, eye contact, and even through dialogues, albeit in a subtle way. We should understand that the series can't portray that much intimacy on screen due to the strictness of their censorship, or else history would repeat itself like it did in 2016. As someone who has seen tons of BL series in 2023, Stay With Me is definitely included on the list of best dramas ever produced this year. Number 3. Only Friends. It's one of the most popular BL dramas in 2023, but it's also one of the most hated due to its plot and the nature of the characters. The story is messy, but that's what makes it so much interesting for being unpredictable. Most of the times, we already know what would be the endgame and the conclusion of the story, but this one, it's not easy to anticipate what's coming next to us. Others are also saying that this series is making a negative impact on the community to make us look bad to the others, but like any other fiction dramas, it's not the representation of the general public. Only Friends might have a lot of steamy scenes in each episode, but those are needed for the story to develop while also giving us the biggest impact. Number 4. June and June. Unlike with the previous BL dramas that I have mentioned, the dislike on this one isn't that quite severe. Although most reviews I have seen about this Korean BL aren't great, I consider June and June as one of my guilty pleasures just because of the chemistry of the main leads on screen. Their acting performances might need a little bit of improvement to be more effective, but it's definitely a light story which is enjoyable to watch. Aside from that, the characters are probably the best visuals I have seen this year, which is one of the factors why I found it an interesting one. Number 5. Lapluit. I have never seen such concept like this in other BL dramas, so its story intrigued me so much when I first watched it. Sometimes, fantasy genre can act like a double-edged sword, and that's what happened in this drama. The first few episodes received great reviews from the fans, but it took a massive hit when it reached somewhere in episode 9. The story of the main characters was filled with too much drama, and most fans did not like that route considering the light approach in the beginning. But aside from that, I really enjoyed it and I'm still hoping for a second season. I just hope that it was done with a better execution. Number 6. Dangerous Romance. One of the reasons why this series got so much dislikes is because of its title. Some fans were hyped up with the thought that this would be packed with actions while developing their romance story. To be honest, I actually enjoy this so much due to the fluffy scenes of the main characters and never regretted that I spent time watching its episodes. The angst that some people expected from the trailer did not materialize in the actual show, and that's what made them so much disappointed. It's understandable given the hype that the trailer made, so I guess it all comes down to expectations. Overall, Dangerous Romance is still worth watching for those who value the romantic scenes of the characters. These BL series are definitely great on their own ways, but we really can't please everyone to like them. Which BL series do you certainly love but others find it lacking? Thank you for watching. That's it, and see you on the next one.